What's up, guys? It's Camo here, and welcome to race number 1 of the Dollar General Cup Series. We are at Daytona for 20 laps of action. Let's get into it. Isaac Nichols starts on the pole. And then we have Jesse Turner right behind him, John Gilbert, Joel Alvin Alonso, Matt Tuck, William Buddy, Walker Buddy, Bobby. My bad. That's Walker Bobby. I'll fix that. Why did I say Buddy? Why did I put Buddy in there? My bad. James Richardson, Eli Bright, Jonathan Rains, Paul Minnick, Caleb Campbell, Ethan. Wait, no, not Ethan. Emily Anderson. Why did I forget that? I've said that name plenty of times before. Thomas Troxel, Ethan Harrison. I want to make sure that was actually Thomas Troxel. Yes. Okay, we're good. 96 of Ethan Harrison. Okay, Audrey Baranowskos. Philip Goldberg, Philip Watson, Grayson Acevedo, Griffin Lynn, Jack Porkins, Aiden Shepard, Johnny Buford. That is supposed to be Johnny Buford, my people. Zachary Fitzwater Sr., John Arndt, Jay Jefferson, Abe Troxel, Chris Tejada, Davey Johnson, Riley Spurley, Mitchell Carter, Cody Smart, Alex Russell, Tristan Allen, Tom Holliday, I want to say, Tim Holliday, Peyton Beasley, Richard King, Hart, Nathan Stapleton, Eric Hayden. Wow, I can't believe I messed up on 2 of you guys' names. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that's my mistake. I honestly didn't mean to do that. So this should be a good race. Yeah, we had never started that series. I think actually, well, yes, we did. We only did one race though of season 1. So yeah, so that's why I'm redoing the first season of this instead of making it season 2, because I didn't think if there were more than 5, I would have probably done like, oh, this is season 2. But since there wasn't, I'm just gonna do this. And I want to make the SCSO season 2, so because I did crown a champion in that, I didn't want to take that away from him. But forget that. Isaac Nichols is going to lead the field to the green. Joel Alvin Alonso looking for a first. I don't know if he's actually won on my channel. I know he's raced before, but I'm not sure if he's like actually won. We'll just have to see. But Isaac Nichols looking to lead the first lap completely, trying to not let Alonso around him, and he might just do it. Here comes Alonso though, along with the 26 of Walker Bobby. I'm sorry, but we really don't see the names except for the starting lineup. So yeah, Alonso going to lead this lap, it looks like. Yes, he will. 55 of Jonathan Rains. Oh man, I'm trying to find a comfortable spot real quick. Jonathan Rains, the 16 of James Richardson. Oh man, I was gonna say Jeff Hunter, but Jeff Hunter is not in this series, and that, yeah, he definitely showed himself as a pretty good driver. It was his first, I think one of his first, actually his only series that he's running in at the moment, and he won in his first appearance. I may be wrong, and if I am, please correct me, but I believe, yeah, that he is a rookie, like, on the channel. And here comes the 26 of Walker Bobby. It's going to take me a minute. 26 Walker Bobby 26. That should be good. Walker Bobby is going to lose the lead to Joel Alvin Alonso, and it looks like he's going to fall back on the outside. Jonathan Rains coming up now. Oh man, here comes the 43 of Caleb Campbell. And man, I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. James Richardson is in the 16, and Philip Goldberg's in the 18. Oh, and they're about to go 4 wide, it looks like. Philip Goldberg, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna push the effort to make it 4 wide, or is he going to leave it? Because if you remember in the Old Timer Cup Series, they definitely, well, let's just say it took out the leader. Oh man, it was tough. It was kind of tough to watch. But Hairgel Arvin Alonso still battling alongside Walker Bobby. I trust me. I'm trying to slow down my words, but I'm slurring. And Walker Bobby going to lead that lap. Oh yeah. Also, it snowed here. Yay, Texas snow. Oh, it's the greatest. A couple years ago, it had snowed to the point of we were out for almost 2 weeks, and that, if you can believe, because we live in northern Texas, it does get snow here and ice, but the further south you go, it's just ice. So I know it's kind of weird to think that. You would think that it'd be the other way around, but no, it's just ice down south. You don't really get any snow whatsoever, and it gets brutal though if it wants to snow a lot. Like we were only supposed to get just a little bit, but we got enough to cover the ground. Like it stuck for. It's still here after like a couple days, so yeah. But I don't know. We all kind of wanted to snow some more. We were at school when it was doing it, so our teachers ended up at the end of class when we were done with everything. They were like, "Sure, you guys can go outside." So we may or may not have thrown some snowballs around. There wasn't a lot at the time that we were going. It snowed more after school, but not that much to the point of, well, let's just say we didn't do much because it was so cold. And then we had to stand outside in first period because culinary pulled the fire alarm. Again, they always do that. I don't understand. I mean, I realize you're dealing with food and hot stuff and fires can happen, but every fire drill is because of them, guys. Not gonna lie. Or every fire, yeah. I have yet to find one that isn't. I mean, fire drills are different because those are mandatory, just like, oh, you have to practice. And what is going on here? I keep noticing that these guys are still up front. And Walker Bobby is still leading. Here's Alvin Alonso. Here we go. Caleb Campbell coming up here. Philip Goldberg. And then the 19 of Aiden Shepard. And then right behind him, Griffin Lynn. We have the 77 of Davey Johnson. The 20 of Eric Hyden. Oh, we're going 4 wide for second. This is not going to end well. If Caleb Campbell can get away in time or something, we're coming off the turn. It's not going to look pretty if they can't get out of this. And here comes into the trioval. They're still going 4 wide. Oh, my goodness. Aiden Shepard. Now we have the 7, and they're just going to keep cycling until we crash. Griffin Lynn. Can they get down? And they're going to escape 4 wide. They're not going to crash. Wow. Griffin Lynn's going to take the lead, though. I can't believe it. I can't believe that the 42 didn't get signed up for, though. Davey Johnson coming up in second here. Philip Goldberg. Is he going to make it 4 wide this time for second? Doesn't look like it, but I still just can't believe that they made it through a 4 wide at Daytona with speedway physics. Wow. Okay, well then, that was interesting. Griffin Lynn still out front, Davey Johnson right behind him, then Philip Goldberg, and the 33 of Riley Spurley too. Oh, sorry, I missed that the 21 was in front of the 20. Cody Smart is in front of Eric Hyden. I still think we might see a caution here. We saw one in the Old Timer Cup Series, but that was quite early in the race. So, let's see how this one plays out. Davey Johnson going to lead this lap here. We're coming down, just a few left. We have 10 laps to go this time by, and this lap we have 10 laps to go. Here comes Philip Goldberg, 33 of Riley Spurley tube. I'm just curious to see if they go 4 wide again after that stunt. Yeah, that shows that these guys racing in this are definitely very skilled and they know what they're doing. I think there was a rookie, like, of the channel in that 4 wide. I'm not sure, or like someone new. So I don't know. Philip Goldberg just barely going to lead that over Davy Johnson. Oh, and we have a huge wreck. Wow. There it is. Not as big as I thought, but the 48 did go over Isaac Nichols, and then we have the 14 here. Actually, let's pause. And let me get rid of this real quick. So we have John Gilbert, Jesse Turner with a bunch of damage, Chris Tejada, James Richardson maybe. I don't know if any of these guys were actually involved. But Isaac Nichols was on his side. It looks like the 00 Richard Kinghart was involved. Let's actually go with Isaac Nichols here. We're just going to go back and see what exactly happened. We were only going 3 wide here. Unless the 82... No, Isaac Nichols came down the track in the 55 of Kinghart. Or, sorry, Jonathan Rains. Kinghart's in the 00, right? Yeah. Of Rains kind of got bounced around there, and man, it's a little tough. Nichols, though, almost went over. Man, that's quite interesting here. And then we have a lot of guys in the grass. The 14 of John Gilbert and the 82 of Jesse Turner. And that's pretty much it. Let's see who wins the race back to the line, though. Philip Goldberg, was it? Or are they going to count that now? I think we already passed the line by the time when the caution came out. So, yes, they are going to race back too. And, yeah, they're not slowing down. So, Davy Johnson and Philip Goldberg. See how this goes. I will put that back up in a minute. So, once we get back to about green. And Davy Johnson is going to win the race back to the line, and he will get us going on our restart. So let's go here, and if we can get situated, that would be awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Let's just head live. And then I will, once we pass the line, let's see if his lights go out, or if the pace car's lights go out at all. How many cars do we have left? It looks like only 3 cars are out of here. John Gilbert on the dance. I think Isaac Nichols is out. Yes, Isaac Nichols is out of the race, guys. That is 1 car I can tell is out. As for the other ones, I can't tell you. But yeah, Isaac Nichols, scary incident there. Almost went over, was on the side, and then, but very, very briefly, they are going to get him checked out and see what's going to happen to him. But hopefully he can do, can come back. Hopefully he can come back. So it looks like pace car lights are still on. I completely, oops. Lap 16. Down the backstretch they go into turns 3 and 4, and here we go. Davy Johnson now your leader and will come back. Looks like the 24, the 48, 82, and 00. So Jesse Turner, Richard Kinghart, Isaac Nichols, and who's in the 24? John Arndt. I should have known that. Oh man, are all out of the race. Because again, who else besides John Arndt is in the 24? Oh man. Davy Johnson, Philip Goldberg, Griffin Lynn. Yeah, that's who it is. Philip Goldberg looking for the lead now with 4 laps to go. Wow. Wow. Okay. Philip Goldberg, yeah. So, the past few races have been quite weird. I need to just get back into the swing of things, like I keep forgetting to do things. So yeah, it was gonna be a really close race back to the line. Did they tie? No, it looks like the 18 actually did get. No, yes, they did tie. Wow, if that was a finish, that would have been one of the best finishes that we've had. That has been twice in 2 different series that we've had that close of a lap. Too bad we can't get that finish though. The 33 of Riley Spurley tube. I wanted to say that was a 38, but it's not. I can't read, guys. Davy Johnson actually is going to pull out, and Spurley Tube is going to have to try and fight even harder. Oh man, that double zero of Tim Holiday. Man. 3 wide for second. Spurley Tube trying to get this lead away from Johnson. And we'll just have to see what happens here. I just realized it's 2 laps to go. Coming back to the line will be 1 to go. We have a lot of ties in there. We have, for 3rd and 4th was a tie. For 9th and 8th, and 6th and 7th was a tie. What else do we have? Nope, that's it. Those are only ties, but it's kind of... Wow, actually 3-way tie for 10th, 9th through 10. And 12th and 13th had a tie. 15, 16. Wow. Oh, man, I just realized that the 20 of Eric Hyden's taking the lead. The 21 of Cody Smart is also there. The 88 of... Who is that? Mitchell Carter. 88 of Mitchell Carter on the final lap. I thought I had missed the final lap of the race. Oh, I scared myself there. Here comes Mitchell Carter trying to get around the 20 of Eric Hyden. Yes, that is Eric Hyden, right? Yes, 20 is Eric Hyden. Yes. And Mitchell Carter looks like if he can hold off the 34 of Alexander Russell, I'm just going to call him Alex Russell, because that's what I usually call him. But it looks like Mitchell Carter is going to win at Daytona. That was a pretty close finish there, as Eric Hyden gave him a run for his money on the outside, but not enough. As we would have come across lap traffic, as it would not have affected too much. That's a lie, as it slowed down the entire pack. And we're going to accelerate that, get the official standings, and we're going to export congratulations to Mitchell Carter, DGCS. There we go. Race 1. And Eric Hyden, Alexander Russell, Cody Smart, Caleb Campbell, Philip Goldberg, Riley Spurley to Walker Buddy, Walker Bobby, Davy Johnson and Griffin Land on getting a top 10. There's the rest of your top 28. And here are your final 10 drivers. Only 4 guys did not finish. John Arndt, Isaac Nichols, Jesse Turner, and Richard Kinghart did not make it out of this one. I will fix the names of these guys, so give me a little bit. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will meet you guys at the points. Okay guys, we are here, and we are going to Dollar General Cup Series, Track, and Daytona. And let's browse for the file, DGCS race 1, I should say. And process, 7 drivers been added. Yes, let's review it. Daytona. I will again add track names or event names whenever we whenever I put up a sign-ups video. I won't do it for this. I'll just have the race name as the track. So yeah. Mitchell Carter, congratulations to you. So let's check our standings. So Mitchell Carter sitting up front, and then we have Eric Hyden, Alexander Russell, Cody Smart, Caleb Campbell, yes, Phil Goldberg, Davy Johnson, Walker Bobby, Riley Spurrier Tube, and Griffin Lynn. That is your top 10. Here's Alonso Alonso finishing just outside in 11th, and Matt Tuck in 12th. As for that, there's the bottom of it, and there we go. And yeah, so that is Old Timer Cup Series. What? Why is? Oh, because sorry, my bad. Mitchell Carter, there we go. 38. There it is. There it is. That's the bottom of our field. Mitchell Carter, Eric Hyden, Alexander Russell, Cody Smart, Caleb Campbell, Philip Goldberg, Davy Johnson, Walker Buddy. Wait, that's the same. Oh, I just did that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.